My best friend said I'd never have a real career, so I became her boss. In college, Jessie was the kind of girl everyone wanted to be confident, loud, always in control of every situation. I was her quieter shadow, her responsible friend. She'd laugh and tell people, Lena's the practical one. She's not made for the spotlight like me. At first, I didn't mind. She was beautiful, charismatic, and I genuinely believed she'd make it big one day. We were opposites. She dreamed of fame. I dreamed of stability. But somewhere along the way, her compliments turned into condescension. Whenever I mentioned my goals, she'd laugh. You, running a company? Babe, you're too nice. You'd cry in your first meeting. She landed a marketing internship our senior year and bragged endlessly about her amazing network. When I got rejected from the same position, she hugged me and said, "Don't worry, not everyone's meant for leadership. You'll find something safe." That night, I promised myself I'd prove her wrong. After graduation, I worked ridiculous hours at a small startup. Jessie, meanwhile, jumped from job to job, chasing glamorous titles but never staying long enough to actually build skills. She'd post filtered coffee selfies with our char's girl boss and DM me things like, "I'm so jealous you're still in that tiny office." I could never do something so boring. While she was chasing aesthetics, I was building experience. Within 5 years, my tiny office startup grew, and so did I. I became regional operations director, managing 3 teams. The irony? Our company was now big enough to start hiring marketing managers, and that's how her resume landed on my desk. I stared at her name in disbelief. Jessie Collins, the girl who swore I'd never make it past entry level. My assistant asked if I wanted to skip the interview. "Oh no," I said, smiling. "Schedule it." She walked in wearing a power suit and fake confidence. The second she saw me, her expression flickered. "Lena? Oh my god, you work here?" "Actually," I said, gesturing for her to sit, "I run this division." Her smile twitched. "Oh, wow, good for you." She launched into her practice speech about her branding expertise and strong leadership skills. I listened politely, then asked a few questions she clearly couldn't answer. Halfway through, her voice started trembling. "You've really done well for yourself," she finally said, glancing around my office. "I remember when you said I wasn't leadership material." I replied lightly. "Guess we both misjudged my potential." She forced a laugh. "Oh, I was joking back then." "Sure," I said, smiling. "But you were right about one thing. Not everyone's meant for leadership." I closed her folder. "Thanks for coming in, Jessie. We'll be in touch." She stood awkwardly, her cheeks pink. "So, I didn't get it?" I tilted my head. "We're looking for someone with more humility." Her jaw tightened, but she didn't argue. As she left, she gave me the same fake smile she used to wear in college. The one that said she hated losing more than anything. A week later, I got a LinkedIn message from her. "Hey, no hard feelings. You're killing it, boss lady." I didn't reply. I didn't need to. Because for years, she was the one in charge, the one people noticed first. Now she was just another name in my inbox, and I was the one signing the offers. For the first time, I was the one in control of the story.